A clash between the Walt Disney Company and Florida Governor Ron DeSantis has intensified over LGBTQ education and property rights. Bob Iger, CEO of Disney, has accused DeSantis of being anti-business and anti-Florida, after the state's Parental Rights in Education Act, dubbed the "Don't Say Gay" bill, banned school instruction about sexual orientation and gender identity for pupils aged 9 and under. In addition, a last-minute contract signed by Disney has led to accusations that the company holds near total control over development in the district, acting as a self-governing area within the Reedy Creek Improvement District. The feud has gained national attention and helped to elevate DeSantis' profile as a potential Republican presidential candidate in 2024. As the battle between Florida Governor Ron DeSantis and Walt Disney Company rages on, the future of Disney's Orlando theme parks hangs in the balance. The conflict began after Disney criticized a Florida law curtailing gender and sexuality education, leading state lawmakers to target the company. DeSantis, in turn, has pushed for more state control over Disney's operations in Orlando. Disney CEO Bob Iger has taken a stand, speaking out against what he calls DeSantis' anti-business and anti-Florida actions. During a recent shareholder meeting, Iger stated that a company has a right to freedom of speech just like individuals do, and he criticized DeSantis for getting very angry over Disney's objection to the state's Parental Rights in Education Act, which banned school instruction about sexual orientation and gender identity for pupils aged 9 and under. Iger also called attention to a fight over a last-minute contract that gave Disney near total control over development in the Reedy Creek Improvement District, where Disney World is located. DeSantis signed a bill that subjects Disney to additional layers of external oversight through a 5-member board, but the new board has claimed that it has been neutered by the last-minute contract. This conflict has helped elevate DeSantis' profile as a potential 2024 Republican presidential frontrunner, and he is widely expected to announce his candidacy in the coming months. However, the battle between DeSantis and Disney may have far-reaching consequences, not just for the state of Florida, but for the entire entertainment industry. Subscribe for more content like this. As the world continues to grapple with the COVID-19 pandemic, the tourism industry has been hit hard. The theme park industry, in particular, has been forced to navigate a difficult landscape, with park closures and reduced capacity resulting in significant revenue losses. If Disney and DeSantis are unable to resolve their conflict, it could have a chilling effect on future investment in Florida's theme parks, and could set a dangerous precedent for the entertainment industry as a whole. Furthermore, the conflict over the Parental Rights in Education Act highlights the ongoing battle over LGBTQ+ rights in the United States. While some argue that parents should have the right to decide what their children are taught, others see the law as a discriminatory measure that will harm LGBTQ+ youth. In the end, the conflict between DeSantis and Disney may ultimately be resolved through legal means. However, it is clear that this battle has far-reaching implications, and will continue to be watched closely by industry insiders, investors, and politicians alike. Disney's battle with Florida Governor Ron DeSantis has escalated further, with CEO Bob Iger accusing the governor of being anti-business and anti-Florida. The conflict began when state lawmakers targeted Disney after it criticized a Florida law curtailing gender and sexuality education. In response, Governor DeSantis pushed for more state control over Disney's Orlando theme parks. During a meeting with Disney shareholders, Iger said that a company has a right to freedom of speech just like individuals do. He accused DeSantis of retaliating against Disney for exercising its constitutional right to free speech, and said that any action to thwart those efforts would be, not just anti-business, but it sounds anti-Florida. The conflict between Disney and DeSantis began with the state's Parental Rights in Education Act, which banned school instruction about sexual orientation and gender identity for pupils aged 9 and under. Critics dubbed the bill the "Don't Say Gay" bill. Disney objected to the legislation, and Governor DeSantis reportedly got very angry about the company's position. The conflict escalated when a last-minute contract gave Disney near total control over development in Florida's Reedy Creek Improvement District, where Walt Disney World operates. The new bill signed by DeSantis subjects Disney to additional layers of external oversight through a 5-member board appointed by the state. However, the board has claimed it has been neutered by the last-minute contract, which it says gives Disney power over the district in perpetuity. DeSantis and his allies claim that Disney's contract is an attempt to defy the will of Floridians and state lawmakers. The governor has ordered an investigation into the outgoing board. The battle over cultural issues between DeSantis and Disney has elevated the governor's profile as a potential 2024 Republican presidential frontrunner, and he is widely expected to announce his candidacy in the coming months. The conflict is not just a matter of politics, it is also a significant business issue. The Walt Disney World territory has operated as a self-governing area for over 50 years, with control of utilities and a fire department. Disney's objection to the "Don't Say Gay" bill and its fight over the last-minute contract are part of a larger battle over control of the district. Iger's comments suggest that Disney sees the conflict as a threat to its business interests in Florida, and that it is willing to fight back against what it sees as an attempt to curtail its constitutional rights. Thanks for watching. Subscribe our channel for authenticity.